Yes, women get their periods. And yes, periods are accompanied by leaky pads, bloated bodies, fatigue, mood swings, and PMS. So yes, it is time to be proactive and it's time to address all the issues and let's see what we can do about it. When you think of periods, you think of red, bloody, and painful. But have you ever heard of a green period? Well, it's a whole different movement focused on environmentally conscious pads, and you know what? JOSA is leading the way. Yup, the right pad can also enable a stress-free period. Did you know that a majority of women in India still use cloth rags, sari rags, mud, husk, and leaves during their period time? Of course, one would turn around and say it's very biodegradable, but at the end of the day, this is simply unhygienic and it leads to a whole host of physical issues with their menstrual cycle, with their fertility, and with infection. And on the other hand, we have commercial sanitary pads, and these involve the use of plastic and chlorine, and of course latex, rayon, chemical fragrances, and dyes. Seriously bad for you and seriously bad for the environment. And then of course, there is the option of being a JOSA woman. JOSA woman is one who's confident, unapologetic. She is socially and environmentally aware. And she truly believes that comfort and hygiene are her right. From the first dot to the last splash, it can be such a stressful experience if you are wearing an improper or ineffective pad. And it's not just you, it's every woman. So scared to wear white. When you get up, you kind of look at the chair to say, my God, have I left a stain? So fearful of working out, constantly asking friends, check, check, check. Is there something showing on the back? And of course, battling the horrible odor that does come with it. So, what are the differences between a JOSA pad and a synthetic pad? Well, JOSA pads 6 hours dry, synthetic pads 6 hours dry. However, it depends on the quality of the pad, the brand, and of course sometimes you need a really big size to hold it. JOSA pads are organic, these are inorganic, these are chemical free, these are chemical based. So just a note that the chemicals used include dioxin. Now dioxin is a bleaching agent, and it also is known to cause ovarian and cervical cancer. It also reduces your immunity, making you vulnerable to infections. JOSA pads, rash-free and odor-free. And we all know that synthetic pads give us rashes. JOSA pads, made out of cotton and made out of plants. Synthetics like glues, plastics and polymers. And the whopper difference between these two pads is that JOSA is 100% biodegradable. This, well, let me tell you, this takes 12 months to decompose, whereas your synthetic pad takes you, hold your breath, between 250 to 800 years to decompose. Did you know that a single woman can generate up to 125 kilos of non-biodegradable waste during her menstruating years? Did you know that only 12% of Indian women use sanitary pads? And even this results in about 12 to 20 billion pads being used in a year and generating 113,000 tons of non-biodegradable waste, which basically, as I said earlier, takes between 250 to 800 years to decompose. Switching to eco-friendly pads is the responsibility of every woman and every citizen, especially if you care about your body and the environment as well. Ria, who is the founder of JOSA, says a JOSA woman knows exactly the kind of world she would like to leave behind. And Ria herself is so passionate about the technology that is taken to create these amazing pads. 8 layers of high-tech, plant-based technology. So let's all join hands and raise awareness in menstrual hygiene as well as saving the environment. Let's all do our bit because our menstruation does not need to come at the cost of the environment. And most importantly, on an end note, are you a JOSA woman?